Dark Avengers. They have a script commissioned for Dark Avengers. If you're not familiar with who they are, it is the Norman Osborn led, at least the first series was, guys they put together. Norman Osborn, at some point, he took over S.H.I.E.L.D. and started Hammer. I mean, dude was bad. Anyway, Dark Avengers is a group of villains that are masquerading as the good guys under the good guys' names, doing all this stuff that the Avengers usually do, but of course they were the villains. Really interesting story. The Dark Avengers, I really like that storyline. That's the kind of Norman Osborn character I like, where he is plotting all this weird stuff. I think he led Thunderbolts for a while there too. Anyway, like it says here, Dark Avengers spun out of the Secret Invasion stuff with the Skrulls. They were secretly supervillains working under the code name of the already known superheroes. So they've commissioned a script for this at Marvel Studios. That doesn't mean you're going to get a movie. They commission scripts all the time. A lot of times they'll commission the script and then they'll get it and it'll gather dust on a shelf for years and years, and they'll pull it out and make it then. Or sometimes it never gets made. They just have the script for it. So, but this is the first step. Cross your fingers. We're going to get a Dark Avengers movie. I would love to see Marvel explore the villain side of the stories. I mean, we've seen enough of the superheroes. Let's see them tell a villain story. Interesting. Okay, all kinds of news coming out of New York Comic Con. The New York Comic Con is going on this weekend. I'm sorry. It's probably only second to San Diego for having information put out. One of the big things is you're going to get a Batman the Animated Series boxed set. The whole run of Batman the Animated Series. And that is, I attribute that to the big resurgence when it came out of Batman popularity, because it kind of waned there for a while, and then the Animated Series came out, and the Animated Series was just so good. And they brought us some iconic characters. That's where Harley Quinn spun out of, the Animated Series. She was a little different in the Animated Series. She's changed and morphed along the way into the character you know today, but she was still one of the characters that came out of the Animated Series. So yeah, this box set's coming out October 30th. If you're a Batman Animated Series fan, which why wouldn't you be? You could pick this thing up, binge watch the whole thing. The artwork, the Bruce Timm artwork, amazing. It's very distinctive. You can tell his artwork. I actually have a signed print from Bruce Timm. It was from Justice League, though, not Batman. It's the stories and the artwork just work together so well. So, end of this month, get yourself a Halloween present. Pick up Batman the Animated Series box set. I know I'm going to. Darth Vader is going to be ending his run. Marvel's going to end him at number 25. This is the second volume of the series. The first one ran for 25 issues also. I don't know if this is a planned thing Marvel does with just run them for 25 issues. I'm not opposed to it. I don't like when a lot of these titles hang around way past their relevancy. The miniseries are really good, but this one, 25, that's a good 2-year run. They tell their story and then they get out of it rather than just lingering around and being, boring in between events.